Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about how to spend your diamonds in rival kingdoms. So diamonds are the ultimate premium resource, and they are hard to come by and highly sought after. So when you do happen to have your hands on some precious diamonds, what do you do with them? I have some general do's and don'ts that I'm going to share from personal experience because I've gotten quite a few diamonds in-game for free, and I've bought some diamonds. So I did some really smart things with some of mine and some really stupid things. Let's start with the dumb things. So first off, never spend your diamonds on a rare ancient chest. That is one of the dumbest things you can do because the chances of you getting an epic ancient from that chest it seems to be just a little bit better than maybe getting one from a relic chest. But I got tons of duplicate rares, and the fact is that you're spending 2,000 diamonds on each chest. Like, that's ridiculous to get a duplicate that only gives you maybe 2,500 Primus. I think I opened about 10 chests, which is, well, I don't know, maybe I didn't open quite that many, but I only got one epic and all the rest were rare duplicates. So unless you have tons of money to just blow on bajillions of diamonds, these chests are a huge waste of time, and you are better off spending your diamonds on battle stones and just getting relic chests, because you'll have a pretty good chance of getting an epic from those eventually too, and you'll probably have more epics by the end of your battle stones than you will by the end of however many ancient chests you can open. So the next thing to not spend your diamonds on is gold. And the reason here is really kind of similar to the ancients in a way, because you're getting a really bad conversion ratio. You're getting a really bad exchange rate, I should say, between diamonds and gold. And this is in comparison to if you just spent all the diamonds on battle stones and fought those battles and got gold from that. You get more gold from doing that, quite a bit more than you do if you just either fill your gold up with diamonds or use the number of diamonds that it recommends to get the gold to upgrade a certain building. Those are horrible exchange rates, and you'll just waste all your diamonds on maybe, if you upgrade like a high level wall piece with diamonds, you could blow through like 30,000 diamonds on 6 level 7 wall pieces. I mean, that's totally stupid. Don't do that, because if you spent those diamonds on battle stones instead, at that level you would probably easily be able to get, 3, 4, 5, 6 times that amount. I don't know, it would depend. But easily way more gold than just 6 wall pieces, which are about 1 million gold each, I should have said. I would say maybe the average amount of gold that I get per 5 attacks might be around like 250k. Quite often it's more than that, but that's a good average, I think. So 50k gold per fight. So assuming I managed to make that rather low average over 412 fights, which you would get from 33,000 gems, you would get 20.6 million gold. Now that is way more than the 6 million gold value that you might get from spending all of your diamonds on wall pieces. And in addition to the gold, you also got rings from all the battles that you won, and you got chests, and you got rewards from those chests for all of the fights that you won on streaks. So this is all about maximizing the value of your diamonds, because you want to get the most out of your money, or out of your free diamonds. So what should you spend diamonds on? We talked about battle stones. Those are a big one. Those are really good because you're getting lots of different rewards and lots of value for your stones and your diamonds. And then also speed ups, which sometimes may not seem like a great idea, but they can oftentimes be really helpful in giving you a leg up. Speed ups can be a better value, just don't use the instant diamonds to get the gold or rings. Only use it for the actual time speed up. Builders can be a good investment of diamonds, especially at lower levels, but at higher levels I really don't find myself using more than maybe 3 or 4 per day, so I wouldn't really recommend going beyond that, where you're just kind of going to have empty spots because you can't actually collect enough resources per day to have that many things queued necessarily. Use some personal judgment on builders. So there are a couple other things that you could spend diamonds on. I don't really know why you would. There are rare boost chests. Those are not really worth the 750 tag on them because you get boosts from relic chests anyway, so you can just save them up from your normal fights, and you generally have enough of them for any particular occasion where you might need one. The rare Primus chest, I mean, again, that's a really hit and miss thing. I generally don't get the Primus that I'm looking for, so I don't really bother with it. So again, spending any diamonds on the rolling the dice chests is just a waste of time and your resources. Filling the gold is maybe the worst value you could possibly get, especially from the screen that offers to fill the gold for you under treasure, top of currencies. That's horrible value. For 33,000 diamonds, I would get, I'd still get like 4.8 million maybe gold, but that's really bad. You can also speed up things like the donation timers for your kingdom. I wouldn't really recommend, I don't see any point in doing that unless you are really hardcore about your kingdom. Speeding up the tournament timers, this one's questionable. I was going to say absolutely no to start with, but if you're farming rings and rings are all that you need, there may be some value if you could place top 10 every single time and you knew you could do that. But keep in mind it's like over 2,000 diamonds to speed it up each time, so I would definitely recommend doing some math first to see exactly how many rings you think you'll get. Just maybe doing it with straight battle stones compared to farming the tournament. So I think I covered about everything right there. Sorry for dragging this video on for so long, but I wanted to make sure that if you're going to invest in this game at all, that you can get the most value for your money, or any rings that you may have hard earned for free in Rival Kingdoms. So, as always, thanks for watching, and I hope you found something useful.